Namaste, guys. I'm really blurry. Sorry, loves. That's why I'm not going to put my face on. I can't stop eating. Seriously. If you haven't been here before, I'm Fatty. No, I'm only joking. I'm Kerry. I'm an intuitive psychic reader. I make my own angel cards. And I get downloads and messages from your angels and mine. And I normally do you a read. But I'm not going to do your angel cards today because I've done you some. This way it looks terrible, this camera. But because I'm on my tablet. And I've given up smoking. I can't stop eating. I swear I couldn't even tell you what I've eaten stuff. I feel like a real pig. But I've enjoyed every minute of it. But I need to put on weight. But not as much as I'm probably going to. You'll see me next week. I'll probably be on there like 10-ton tessie. But not that matters. I've been a 10-ton tessie before. Maybe that resonates with you. You ain't just stopped eating. But and I feel happier. I don't know about you, but I don't want to do angel cards because I want to keep this a bit more positive. I look like I've died, don't I? It is so weird, this camera. But I don't know what's the matter with it anyway. It's just probably because it's my tablet. So I've got some music in the background. I don't know what I'm doing. I've just jumped on. I'm going to do you some positivism cards, I think. So, hello. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. I love these cards. I haven't done these for ages. It is backwards on there with the writing because if I turn it around, I can't see what I'm doing. And then if it goes blurry and I lose you, I don't know if it's gone or not, and it'll be really aggravating. So, pardon me, my angels are it. Oh, I've got to tell you, my dad died Christmas Eve last year. Year before last, sorry. It feels like last year. I'm going to cry. And I don't pull tarot for myself. And I've done you a video a little while ago with my unicorn cards. And I've had them for 20 years. Anyway, I went to stop the video and pack everything away. And I heard my angel say, no, carry on shuffling for yourself. Oh, don't. So I shuffled for myself. And Parent came out, yeah, Love from Parent, right? And I felt my dad around me. And I said to him, are you all right? Like, have you made it to the other side? And it came out, yes. A card came out, yes. And because I had a bad past, my dad found out about my past. And he didn't talk to me for a long time because I was an escort and it brought shame on the family. And but didn't matter that they didn't help me though, because I had no money and that. And I was only young. I was a mum at 15. And yeah. So anyway, it's a long story, but I've done videos about it before, like me being sold and yeah, I don't lie about my past, guys. I've had a past, all right? So anyway, my dad found out, and then my sisters disowned me, and so did my dad. And I started crying, and I said to him, I suppose you know now, like, everything. And you know I didn't mean to do what I did. And I said, like, are you okay with me? And as I shuffled, it flew out, I forgive you. And I was like, and you forgive me? And then another card came out, truth, yes. And then I was thinking about my sisters, and then a brother and sister card come out. And I was talking away to him, like, with the cards, and it was so nice. And then I fell out with my dad's mum, my nan, because obviously our family is so mental. And then I said, are you with Nan? And then a grandparent card come out. And I was like, hi, Nan, how are you? And then I said to her, I suppose you know now who I am. And the other card come out again, I forgive you. I was like, oh, this is crazy. Anyway, I sat in and cried. I couldn't breathe. I could not breathe. And I was talking to my dad for about an hour after. And I said, he passed. I felt him pass. And I said, I tried to put you into the light. Did you get into the light? And because I kept putting the cards back because I wanted to talk to him, yes or no, yes or no. And he said yes. And I said, are you with Mum? And he said yes. And I was so happy. And I just wanted to share that with you because I haven't spoke to my parents for like 9 years before they died. My real mum's alive, but I can't stand her. She's horrible, narcissist. And my dad, he was in prison a lot. And obviously, he didn't look after me very well. And so I had a really bad life. I've looked after myself since I was 5. And I'm not joking, I have. I've been on the street and everything. And I've been homeless. And I've been homeless with my son. And yeah, so I've had a bit of a life. And I just wanted to talk to him. And yeah, and he came through and it was amazing. And I said, are you with Mum? And my stepmom. And he said, yeah. And then yeah, he told me he forgives me and that everything's all right. And I feel so much happier now. So I knew today I had to do them unicorn cards for you because I'm not normally drawn to these kind of cards. These are normally my cards. So, yeah, I'm really glad I pulled them for you earlier because it made me talk to my dad. And my nan, my granddad come through as well. And he told me to go and talk to my sisters and that they will forgive me as well. But I very much doubt it. because I know my sisters. But we live in hope. So I thought I'd share that with you. Sorry if it bores you, but I am quite real. I'm a real tarot reader, yeah. And as far as I'm concerned, you're my new family, and you are. We're a tarot family. If you've been drawn here, you are drawn here by your angels and your ancestors. And family culture kept coming up for you earlier. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to pull on that family culture card myself. And that's when my dad popped up. So I'm really happy, guys. No, I'm feeling very, very positive today. I don't know what's going on. I'll probably have a really bad day tomorrow, because this is what happens with me. If I have a really good day, normally I have a really crap day the next day, or something bad happens. And I'm not joking, it does. It always does. So we're going to enjoy this day as it is. And that might resonate with you. You might be having a really good day, and then sometimes you have a bad day after. It's like God gives me a good day, and then he gives me, because he knows a crap one's coming the next day. So anyway, I'm going to read you what's on this box, because I love it. All right, because these are quite new, these cards. I've only pulled these a couple of times for you, quite a long time ago. You can't really see in here because my light's terrible, but they are. Is my light on you? It is. They're very beautiful, these cards. Very, very, very beautiful. But you can't see how beautiful they are on here. Sorry, you can't see how beautiful they are. Funny that one's on, isn't it? My heart is open to receiving love. And that's on the bottom. And that's number 24. That might resonate with you. And might be love of you and your father. Because look, it's like, or someone who loves you. Maybe they turned their back on you, or you turned their back on them. And yeah, maybe you both turned your back on the cup of love. I'm reading this card now, it's there. And yeah, maybe you missed this, but maybe they, because both their heads are covered, maybe they like covered themselves up and didn't realise how much they love you. Maybe they were blinded to how much they loved you. Maybe you was as well. Maybe you wear something over your head to protect yourself. But I never noticed they had coverings on their heads before. So yeah, maybe the 24th is quite familiar to you, and it's got roses on it as well. Your name could be Rose, or maybe they bought you roses. But do you know what, I'm feeling very beautiful on this card, and my heart is open to receiving love. Maybe you got someone new coming in, and maybe you turned your back on love, and maybe you won't be. I just got someone might be in heaven who you love, like a partner, an old spouse. But yeah, that's a very beautiful card, and I didn't even notice that. So yeah, that could be for you guys. So I will give these a shuffle, but I wanted to read on the box of this because it's very nice. I wish I could talk to you like this, but I look terrible because of the blur, not my face. Right, it says, I let the divine embrace me in how weird's this? How weird's this? In unconditional love. And it is in this embrace that I can surrender and let go. In the divine, I fully trust. Even when I myself cannot see the path ahead of me, I am exactly where my soul calls me to be, in direct connection to the divine plan. I thought that was absolutely beautiful. Isn't that weird that I pulled that? I don't know what I'm showing you, can't even see it, it's backwards. I pulled that and then that card's there. So, right, angels and ancestors, come into my space, please. Can we do a nice positive reading for the collective, in Jesus' name, amen. I will be reading from the book because these are new cards. I will read from the cards if I'm drawn to, okay guys? I go as I'm drawn. I'm not ever the same. I don't want to be the same. I get so bored of tarot readers on there putting on voices. They lose their voice because they're so fake, going, oh, from the divine. I can't be bothered with it. And it's the same bloody thing every day. Their introductions are the same. I don't know about you, but I got mental health and I can't have something repetitive around me, all right? So, on the split, when I heal, the world heals. These are so beautiful. I wish you could see the beauty in these cards. She's holding a ball in her hand of like the world, and there's all purple again. We've got purple again. Purple is a healing colour, all right? It is normally Virgo, and it means you are a healer, and you are. And there's a lot of purple and pink in the background, and there's like plants growing out of the top. It looks like sage. Pardon me, my angel with me, and in her hand is dirt, and from the dirt is a beautiful world. I'm sorry you can't see the cards. I'll put them back a little bit like that. Sorry, loves, I really am, but it's all I can do is use this. And obviously on the split, yeah, we have the love card as well. So I'm going to give these a little. They're very cardboardy, these cards, so they don't like split very well. But I'm not gonna keep reading the split. Oh, we got when I heal, the world heals with you again. So maybe you're healing and everything around you is going to seem a lot more nicer now. and the world's going to seem a better place, darlings, and it is. And I want to keep it positive today. I love this card. Oh, this reminds me of my nan. I love this card. I go deeper into the root of my physical discomforts to learn and heal. I love this because there's an eagle flying above this older lady's head, and I feel you're an eagle, and the card number is number 1. So you are now number 1. You are top priority. You have to put yourself first, okay? I think it is the full moon at the moment, and there's a full moon behind her, and above the moon is the sun shining down. It's very green, which green is normally healing as well as purple, okay? And she's got a white rose in front of her and a lot of foliage, and she's very aging, but she's very, very beautiful. Let me go close and then I'll come back. Can you see that? All right, I love this card. You might look like one of your nans because she looks a bit mixed race. So I love these guys. So I'm not going to read that. But the other one is, I forgive and release the past to heal my life. And she's facing the forest. And there's also purple in this card as well. Again. All right. I will get on my phone later, guys. I'm just trying to get rid of my storage. But like an idiot, I bought an iPhone instead of a Samsung. And there's no storage on it whatsoever. You pay £1,000 for a phone. And it's you got no storage. So let's have a shuffle. And guys, I hope you're right today. I have done quite a few videos today because I feel like coming on here today. So if I feel like coming on, I will. Because sometimes I only do one video every other day. So obviously I'm getting back into this now. Right, let's go. Angels and Ancestors. We have a card for the collective. Ooh, let's see what we got. Right. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, these cards make me feel very emotional. So if I get upset, I do apologise, all right? I'm going to leave it on the split a minute. Right. It came out, in prayer, I commune with the universe as my dearest friend. Now this, I feel you've got a pet, a dog, and they've really got your back. And they have. And I feel this pet you may have, maybe one of your ancestors, okay? Or maybe you have a pet that has died and you went to a certain, this is what I'm feeling, you went to a certain place with this pet and you used to sit like this because she is dark, okay? That you can't see her features, and there's this dog. Maybe you had a dog like this when you was a child, or you've got a dog like this that's passed. I'm so sorry it's blurry, guys. I'll put it there, look. Because she's sitting on a rock, yeah? And that dog looks to me like the dog is protecting her while she's praying. And maybe you pray with your dog, or maybe you've lost a dog and your dog's always there. And I feel your dog's got your back. Okay, and then maybe one of your dogs is an answer. Take it as you read the card as well, guys, right? Because I know you're spiritual. I know you are, all right? And there's a lot of green forest in the distance, but they're quite high up on top of a rock, obviously a mountain, all right? The number is 44, so you might be 44. There's a face in the background of this, no, looking down. Maybe you've got an ancestor looking down, because I can see a nose and a mouth. I've never noticed that before, but these cards are quite new to me. And there's a really bright sun shining on you. Maybe someone from upstairs, like in how I always say upstairs, because you have to climb stairs when you go home. Maybe someone up in the heavens is shining down a lot of healing on you and helping you pray. And when you're praying, maybe you feel like you feel this dog, or you've got a dog spirit, or you are a dog spirit. And it might be you as a dog spirit, but I can see a face in the bit here, and it's very beautiful. And you've got a dog right behind you, okay? So, in prayer, I commune with the universe as my dearest friend, okay? Right, let's have a look. Because this book should be a lot easier because the numbers are the pages which they're on. So, I haven't got to root through the book. So, number 44 is... Now, it's quite long, so bear with me, guys. I'm sorry it's blurry. Okay? Oh, it's not. You're not going to see it very well, are you? I'm going to put it down, actually. What I'm going to do... I'm so not organised, guys. I'm a nightmare. I'm going to put it on there. I'll put it on there. Just so you can have a look at the dog a minute. I hope it don't fall down. I know it's not great, guys, but it's better than nothing. Or is it? 44. So all the fours, 44. Should be a bingo caller. Oh, I love a bit of bingo. Maybe you like bingo. Maybe you should go and do a bit of bingo. Right. You are never alone, and there is always a sacred space and conversation between you and the divine, the source, and God. This divine intelligence is within you, and you are in constant co-creation. You can always release your dreams, hopes and wishes to this holy presence. It is up to you how and what you need to create this sacred conversation with no middle hands or need to follow a specific ritual or prayer. What is prayer to you, and how do you express it? Or have you forgotten that you can always turn to the divine just as a child turns to its parent for support? Prayer confirms there is a divine present, an intelligence, a consciousness that surrounds us, and it can also be co-creating universe that we are speaking to. We are within the universe just as it is within us, and our perception forms it. Start having conversations when you need guidance and support, just as you would with a loved one or a parent or a sibling or even a friend, and see what and how the reply comes forth. Maybe as signs you might receive numbers, objects, manifestations, people, dreams, visions, or an inner voice speaking to you. Now, on this book, guys, it tells you tips to start your prayer practice. Now, not everybody knows how to pray, and I'm not going to lie, I'm not great at praying, okay? I just talk how I talk to you now when I pray. This is how I talk to God, because I do read the Bible, but I don't know the Bible. But I'm learning. I'm going to start doing Bible study classes soon, because I'm, like I told you before, I believe in God, but I'm also spiritual, and I also believe in my angels. And I also do tarot, which some people say you shouldn't when you believe in God, but God guided me to tarot. I don't care what anyone says, God is spiritual. And so some people do need tips to start a prayer practice, because sometimes you do sit there and think, well, I don't really know how to pray, and some people don't. And you might get a sense of remembrance, like meeting an old friend when you start a prayer practice. So find a way to express your prayer verbally and physically. So you can do this, right, in arts. Do something artistic like drawing or just painting, or get music on, okay, and pray through music, or play instruments, or have music on like I have now in the background. You can also pray with dancing, okay? If you want to dance and talk while you're dancing around, that's fine. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you feel comfortable, all right? You can also pray with writing. You can write down what you want to say and so on, all right? Just set the intention to have the actual conversation. So before you sit down, say to God, whoever you want to pray to, you might do Allah, you might pray to your nan and granddad, you might pray to your mum, whatever you want to do, you do, okay? There's no specific way you're supposed to do anything. It's how, as long as you're doing it and you believe in something, this is what I think, do it how you want to do, all right? Do it. So you can have the inner conversation verbally and do it daily, even when falling asleep or waking up. Now, this is what I do. Before I go to bed, I just speak to God and say thank you for everything. And then I think, don't rush. Like, think about everything that's happened in the day and go through every single thing. Have a giggle if you want. Don't be so serious. If you want to laugh to God with God, He loves to hear you laugh. So laugh and talk to Him just like a normal human being. He knows you. He knows your soul. He knows every inch of you. He knows your blood. He knows your heart. He knows your mind. He knows you, okay? So you can speak to Him however you like, as long as it's not rudely and don't swear. And yes, so have the inner conversation verbally. Do it every day. So do it when you're falling asleep, and also when you wake up. Now, when you get used to praying, guys, you'll wake up praying. You will. I wake up praying as I'm waking up, because God's with me in the night time, and I also am with my angels at night. I astro travel at night, and I go to different realms because I'm ascending, and I've done it for quite a long time, quite a few years. I used to do it when I was a child, and I lost it for a bit. So I'm normally on my way back from wherever I've been when I'm waking up, because I normally have been other places. It's like I'm time traveling. I do. Like, sometimes I think I meet some of you in my dreams, because you're here as your energy. I see faces I've never seen before, and I can feel you. I mean, there's a tarot reader that I watch, Jen 333, and I've never met her. I've spoke to her like through messages on YouTube, and the other night she took me as a mentor and astro travelled with me and taught me how to do certain things. And I said to her the next day on YouTube, I astro travelled with you last night. And she went, yeah, I am. I'm a master astro traveller. She said, I won't remember though, because if she goes anywhere, she doesn't remember. But she was with me. And it's really amazing, honestly. It opens your mind up so much, prayer does. So, yeah, you will end up waking up praying after months of praying. You just will. You'll wake up talking to God. You'll be giggling. You'll meet your angels as well, and you will. And you'll know. You just get a feeling that they're your angels. You'll be playing with them. Like, sometimes you go playing. Like, I go roller skating with one of my angels, a little blonde woman, and she knows I love roller skating. So when I'm with her, wherever we are, we're roller skating. It's amazing. So get really used to praying, and it'll get you closer to your angels as well, and it'll get you closer to God, whatever you believe in. So when you start doing this prayer, practice more intentionally. You will see how this relationship, what did I just say? You'll see how this relationship will grow into something beautiful and lasting. And that's exactly, like me talking, I'm always guided. When I talk, my cards verify what I say, because I can actually sit here without a book, without cards, and I could read to you. I could read a raindrop. I could read tea bags. I could read anything. You could drop paint on the side, and I could read the pattern. I can read like everything, yeah, because I'm spiritually minded like that. So when you wake up as well, like I was about to say, sorry, when you wake up, just thank the God and your angels for looking after you during the night and keeping you safe, and pray when you wake up for what you want in the day, how you want to feel, who you want to bless, and just start doing that, right? And then you will get a relationship with your angels during your sleep as time goes on, and then you'll just naturally start praying. But like I said, I'm not a great prayer. I just talk to my angels, and then I meet them in my dreams, obviously. So yeah, so when you start doing this, you will get a better relationship with your angels. You will. Now, symbols. Now, it's come up coyote, which is it coyote, sorry, that must be like a crystal. Coyote. Is it coyote? You might know what it is. I'm not great with crystals, guys. I haven't learned about crystals at all. It's not really my thing. And that is for adaptability, okay? So maybe you know what that is. And there's other crystals you can get, like for protection. This one's spelled Pyrite. So I don't know if it's Farity or it's a PH. Yes, that must be an F. Farity crystals. I'm sorry if I'm saying this wrong. This book's quite advanced for me, but I love it. So get yourself some crystals for protection if that's what you want to do. I like crucifixes because I believe in Jesus and I love Jesus. I met Jesus when I died. Jesus came to me. That's why I'm on here, because Jesus guided. I know people say God doesn't like tarot. It's absolute rubbish, because God guided me to tarot so I could become spiritual. And Jesus guided me with a pen to write down notes in books to start making my angel cards. So I don't believe what people say. It's up to you what you believe. I believe in what I want to believe, okay? Right, so what this is mainly about then is prayer. So I commune with the universe as my dearest friend. So treat the universe as your friend. If you want to pray to a pet, like on here, pray to your pet. Just talk to your pet. Your pet in heaven will guide you through the universe. It's whatever you feel like doing yourself. All right, guys? So that one is that one. And I do love this card because I do feel like the dog actually is with her, but it looks like she's sort of not in the darkest horrible place. It just looks like that dog is like more pronounced than her. Like you can see the dog more clearly than you can her. Or maybe you do sit like that, and maybe your dog has got your back, and it is just you and your dog Okay, take it as it resonates, okay? So in prayer, I commune with the universe as my dearest friend. The universe is your friend, okay? It is. Sometimes during these awakenings, it's your only friend, because we lose friends and we have to just be with the universe. It's all we've got, okay? And there's a lot of things in the universe. So number 44 will be a number that will be resonating with you, okay? I'm not going to do the split because I'm sick and tired of doing splits on my angel cards. It drives me insane. So I'm just gonna have a little, because I have to do it like this because they're like cardboard, these cards. There's so many cards in here that I don't even know and I haven't even seen, because I haven't really gone through them, to be honest. So they're quite new to me. Right, angels and ancestors. Can we, oh, straight away. So I'm going to take that one because I felt that one fly out, guys. On the bottom, we've got, I release negative thoughts about myself and my life. This is number 13. Now, I find number 13 a very lucky number. Look how beautiful that is. Look, that's the healing within you. Look at it coming down from the universe, and it's probably how you feel now. I feel very emotional on these cards. Very, very emotional. I just want to cry because they're so beautiful. Because this is more like when you're awakening and after you've gone through all the badness. This is positivism, all right, guys? So, I feel that's you. Behind there is a massive city and a castle. And above our head, you've got all the chakras. So, you're obviously climbing up to your chakras. Now, your chakras are opening up, okay, guys? And you're getting closer to the universe. Maybe you wear flowy clothes. Maybe you should start wearing material, like I said earlier. Maybe start dancing, because she looks like she's either being like, the light of healing is being blown out of her, or she looks like she's about to start dancing. All right, move your body, guys. Move your body, because the universe love it. Can you see the chakras? You can, sort of, guys, there. They're beautiful. So they are the chakras, or they can be, you have tiers that you climb. So when you ascend, you go up through the tiers, okay? You go through each veil, gets lifted, like I told you before, on your eyes, when your veil gets lifted. So what happens is, when the veils get lifted, as you ascend, you can see more clearly into the universe. That's what happens. So that's not the card, but this is a card on the split, all right? So that is number 13. You may have a kid whose birthday's 13. Maybe you live at number 13. Maybe 13 is a lucky number for you. So, the card that came out, oh, we got pyramids. So, Egypt may be familiar to you. We've got an eagle again. I feel you are a lone eagle, and I do. And above that again, we have the chakras. We have the universe. We have stars. It says, I hear, speak, and express my truth. Now, you are a truth teller. Maybe you are a spirit of truth. Maybe you're here to tell the truth about everything. Maybe you love the truth and you hate people that lie, like me. So, number 35 could be significant to you. And you could be 35. You could live at number 35. You could just love. I'm going to go close again, guys. All right? So, I know it's blurry. I'm so sorry. But you've got the eagle again. You've got the pyramids. It's so blurry, this camera. Why is it so blurry? I don't know. It might be my light. But you've got the pyramids. So maybe you might have something to do with Egypt. Or it's to do with what you believe in. And behind the card, it's very green, like an aqua green. We have purple at the bottom and a pinky purple at the top. Now, at the top, there it looks like a perfume bottle, but I can see the chakras still. So you are flying high. You are flying high. You are elevating towards the universe. And you're flying. Maybe the pillars to me, they're like, well, I don't know why I said pillars. The pyramids, I said pillars. Maybe you feel like you're strong like pillars now. And I feel like strength. That's why I said pillars, because I feel strength. And maybe they might even represent mountains too. And you've climbed a lot of mountains to where you've had to get to where you are. Maybe God's moved a lot of mountains for you to clear your space to where you're going, all right? Just bear with me, because I go how I feel and how I'm guided, guys, okay? So, let me move these back. Mrs. Unorganised Kerry. I know it's crap, but you can't really see the bloody pyramids, can you? Let's have a look. So, we got number 35, I said, didn't I? Yeah. I'm not your usual tarot reader, guys. I'm not organised. I don't have a script. I just do it as I do. So, Our voice can express our most profound truths, as it is the channel between the heart and the third eye. What the heart wants to communicate is expressed by the voice, and we have this gift to discern the truth and the reality of life. At the level of the neck and the throat, we have the throat chakra, the center of expressing and hearing the truth. At this location, we also have the thyroid, crucial for so many physical functions and easily affected by the energetic state of the throat. Now, when I read, sometimes you notice I'm like, because people try and stop me talking, spirits, because I am opening my throat chakra to tell you the truth. And if I have a bad energy around me, it will stop me from talking. That's why sometimes I say to you, oh, I can't talk. I feel like someone's stopping you talk, because I relate to your throat chakra. So if you feel sometimes when you're praying and you can't pray, don't worry. It's your throat chakra where you need to just open it a bit more, okay? Maybe just meditating on it, all right? So, do you use your voice and speak your truth? That is the question. Is there ease and flow between your heart and your tongue? To hold back the truth and not express your thoughts and emotions creates an energetic block in your energy channels. And that's what I just said, okay? Leading to imbalances in your body. Let your throat chakra become balanced by listening, receiving, communicating, and giving. Throat chakra practices are, guys, if you want to get a pen and paper and rewind this video, honestly, that'd be fine. Eat blue fruits and vegetables like blueberries and aubergines. Use your voice by chanting, speaking and singing. Dare to be heard. Now I do this and go, I do this in the morning. Watch some of the Native American things and they sing like that. Do it. It's really good. Like even Eskimos do it. And yeah, it opens up your throat, especially if you can't speak properly like me, where I couldn't speak for quite a long time. I kept stuttering because that was to do with being manipulated. This might resonate with you also. So yeah, use your voice, do chanting, just speak a lot like me. I don't speak very well, but I speak because I have to, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do YouTube. I mean, I was terrible when I first started. I'm not much better now, but I try. But yeah, dare to be heard. Don't worry about people hearing you. Just chant, just sing out loud. Start speaking your truth for the greatest good of all around you. Use your verbal and written skills to record your feelings, thoughts and dreams to let them materialize. So speak out loud what you want. Write, and while you're writing, speak out loud what you're writing, okay? Don't be scared to make noise, guys, all right? Being spiritual is not all about being quiet. It means being quiet around other people. But when you're on your own, I'm a noisy little bugger on my own. I am, mate. I'm always talking to myself. I'm always singing because it's good. And you can talk to your angels out loud. People say to me, my neighbours, I thought you had people living with you. I'm like, yeah, I have. I've got my spirits living with me. Seriously. Because I do. I talk to my dogs. My dogs talk to me back as well. And that's another story. We'll get to that another day. But chant the throat chakra, okay? So, like mantra, you can go ham, 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 and then go ha, 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 ha. All right, just make the noise, ha, ha, ham, ham, ham. That's what you want to do, like ham, yeah, ham, ham, ham. Okay, start chanting the throat chakra. It's called Visuddha chakra mantra, all right, and it's ham. So that's what it's called. I'm not very good at pronouncing things, guys. I'm a Londoner. Meditate and visualize this chakra with its blue light. So when you want to do your throat chakra, remember it's blue. Remember blueberries, throat, anything blue, fruit, drinks, anything. Just do blue for what you want to do with your throat, okay? Light a blue candle while you're doing it as well. Wear blue clothes, okay? Stretch and work with your neck area as well. So stretch your neck out, and when you're doing things, really stretch out, going, I know it sounds stupid, but these things help you speak, and they help your angels speak through you as well. Right, symbols. Now, I said to you about Egypt, didn't I, in this card? The pyramids. So, Giza, sorry, I nearly said Giza. See, proper London, Giza. Everyone's a geezer to me. Right, Giza, not Giza, we ain't in East London now, Kerry. Giza, Egypt, throat chakra of the earth, okay? Orion's belt, eagle is the truth. So when I say to you, fly like an eagle, yeah, because eagle is a symbol of truth. I didn't know that. I didn't till now. So I learn something new every day. And I love learning. And you may do too. So eagle is to do with the truth, all right? Orion's belt is the truth. Eagle, truth, all right? So basically what you want to do is get your throat chakras open so you can speak the truth. And that's what you're probably here for, is to be a truth angel. You're probably a truth person, that you just love to speak the truth. That's probably why you've outed people, because people around you lie and you probably don't like it because you're a truth teller. Okay, so say, I hear, I speak and express my truth through my throat chakra. Okay, so remember, you are supposed to speak profound truths as it is, all right? You need to channel the heart and the third eye. So you need to connect your heart, right, the heart, and you need to go up to your throat chakras and then connect it right up to your third eye, and then you get into your crown chakras, okay? Then you can open your crown chakras. I told you this before. If you're celibate and you believe in God and Jesus, when you become celibate and you don't masturbate and you don't have an orgasm, Jesus' oil is within your spine. It will release. And I felt it when I was awakening. And the oil was burning. And it travelled up my spine. And it travelled in my neck. And it travelled into my head. And it opened my throat. It opened my head chakras. I didn't know what was going on. And when I read up on it, it said that when you're celibate, it's the oil of Christ. It's in the bottom of your spine and it sits there the whole time. And it literally, as you're elevating, it travels up your spine and it releases open into your head, okay? So you become more aware of the universe. You become more aware of Jesus. And it does work and it is true. You can Google it if you don't believe me, all right? So, I am going to leave it there, because I think you really needed these today, because I'm going to try and get positive with you, and because I'm learning as well, guys. Yeah, this is a journey that I am doing with you, because I've had the same experiences as you. I have had a terrible life, probably the same as you. I have been manipulated the same as you. I had a narcissist ex that actually took my mind from me, my soul, my independence. I went clinically insane. I didn't even know who the hell I was, and I didn't. And tarot was my lifeline. It guided me to you, because God told me that I have to help people like me and I need to ascend with you. So I am on the same level as you. I'm learning, except for I have gifts, yeah, which I've had since a child. But people and my parents and like my ex, they wanted to take my gifts from me, so they did. So they took my speech from me, they took my personality from me. I've never been myself my whole life. I've always been like, didn't know who I was, because nobody would let me be myself. And now I may be annoying sometimes on there, I sometimes annoy myself, but I'm here to ascend with you. That's why I say to you that we are like a new soul family. Okay, God has guided us to each other so we can ascend. And there's nothing worse than ascending on your own. This is a very, very lonely journey, guys, okay? A lot of us are on our own because we have to be on our own. A lot of us choose to be on our own because we've been hurt. We've been, like, betrayed. We've been lied to, okay? All I live by is the truth, the same as you, okay? Nothing I say is a lie, nothing. I would never lie to you. Okay, I just want to help you, that is all. And I want you to be free and be yourself, all right, and love yourself. And just be yourself, that is it, okay? This is all I'm here for. And I love you guys, and I do. All right, like I said, every time's going to be different. I am still going to do the angel cards because some people do like the karmic reads, and some people do want to know what's going on over in Karmicville. But I am going to try on a Saturday. I'm going to do you positive cards, and I'm going to try and uplift you a little bit, and I'm going to learn along the way as well. Alright guys, so if you don't mind hitting that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because it does help my channel, and the more I can get subscriptions, the quicker I can go live, and then I can connect with you properly and we can chat to each other. And I can't wait to go live, so that's why I need to get up to about 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so have a lovely day. I love you loads. I've really enjoyed today being on there quite a few times. I feel really happy today, and I hope you do as well. And believe in God, okay? Believe in Jesus, and believe that you're never alone, guys. And speak to your angels, okay? And do a little bit of get them throat chakras open. All right, we're going to do this, and we are. I love you guys. Namaste.